that's not quite how I'd hope, but good enough. It's only on one speaker. For some reason it's only working on one side through this jack, but I don't care. As long as it records as well. It should be a stereo output with a mono microphone, but it's coming out mono through the headphone set, unfortunately. So I'm missing out on one side. Maybe I'll just make that my music side, hey? Alright, figure out a solution and roll with it. Mate, Leon. Okay, you remember Adelaide? I was confused and having trouble, so it was obvious. I hope. I was very, very badly off mentally. It was agony. You broke yourself about 3 months after I left Adelaide, you said. I was well and truly on my way down that path mentally by then. On the bus on the way down, I was just about, felt like I just needed to die. Just stop living, because it was painful. Yeah. So I went through that for about 5 years. My body started twitching and couldn't play guitar, so I fucked that off after realizing that something else was wrong in my head and other physical inabilities that I don't have with the chemicals in my body. But with medication, everything's improving now. Finally, 20 years. Right. Seriously speaking, yeah, I am a musician now. I'm fully into it. I can do good music, but I want to do sound design. That's where I want to be. The strange sound effects and noises and clacks and everything like that they do in the movies, and the music if it need be. But I'd probably get other musicians to do that. I'd do the noise and they can do the music. Speaking of my own goals, I've started collecting equipment for this project for myself, doing exactly what I want to do with you. And it was so fortunate I found you when I did on Jason Kemp's profile, because I went searching for you, like I said, and couldn't see you. But, fate has stepped our way. I know it, right? You're doing this crummy, stupid presentation, so okay. These are personal conversations that it's probably better just to let people roll with whatever they go with, whatever. Just speak down Christianity every fucking chance you get. Be the fucking wipe your ass fucking religion there is. Anyway, so you're in Canada, awesome. And you're close to Vancouver, I noticed. You're on the west side, so that's a good spot to be, isn't it? You probably ended up there by some sort of not unlikely for the fate to step in that way as well. I've been searching for it, my fate. I've been looking, and I found it, right? I did these tracks on SoundCloud that you can listen to. soundcloud.com/Oscarian. Oscar Ian. My middle name's Oscar, right? That's my dad's name. So Oscar, and my first name Ian's like an extension, right? It's Fredarian. If you turn something into a name, you can put Ian on the extension. So Oscarian. I have to think of examples and tell people that's the way. Anyway, so Gower, are you up for it? Taking a step forwards. You're working with that cartoonist guy. He's working with the Transformers. Transformers people might contact him, and if I get a good opportunity, I can put myself forward in his direction and maybe even go for a friendship profile. I do have a LinkedIn account. I don't use it. I don't like it. But if I have to use it, I probably will. I also would suggest you're in the movie business now, so the motion picture business. Go to imdbpro.com and sign up for a year-long account if you've got the money, mate. Just put yourself down and then fill in your profile. That's where you'll be able to hook up with those people in the business. IMDb Pro. Yeah, so I've been set up for this, I know, right? It's just all coming forwards. I bought a program called the Digital Audio Workstation, which is a a suite of applications that fit together. It's got its own piano. You can play on the keyboard. You can use the mouse to program the notes in and elongate them and shorten them. You can slice up anything you want, and it's got all of the tools for effects and equalizers and everything you need to make a loop out of songs, and you can do all kinds of rock and analog stuff on it as well. But you have to record that yourself. You have to get your own drumlets for that. Or buy them for. That's where I want to do as well, to supply a bit of finances for myself. Is they do instrument packs, like 1,500 instruments for $49.95 on special for you this week, $12.95, and then just make it $50 after the first month. If it gets a lot of popularity in a month, then that'll set me up. But yeah, 1,500 instruments, I could sell that. I know where to go, CD Baby and all that. So yeah, I could do that. I had a video on YouTube, so my name's been around. I had 35,000 hits when I deleted my account, which was an unfortunate mistake. But once it's gone, it's never recoverable, unfortunately. All those videos just disappeared because I was wasted. I'll delete this one, then wake up next day and deleted the Oscarian, whoops. I had 3 accounts, yeah, I had 3. And then I left myself none. But I've got 2 at the moment, so I'll fill you in on my other one. But SoundCloud is probably the best place to see my activities with music and sound. SoundCloud.com. And you'll love what you hear, I tell you. It's my niche, it's my hook. I can do this and no one else can, and I know exactly how to do it all, and you'll love it. And spooky, yes, but it's all energy, dark energy. That's all it is, just an energy. It gives a feeling because it's an energy, so all you do is work with the energy. It's exhilarating, and it makes me meditate, even though it's screaming. But yeah, you'll get it. Goa, you're a good mate and I'm a good mate, so let's get together and do some good work, eh? Yeah. And I'm gonna roleplay again. Fuck yes. Alright. Catch you, buddy.